All right, what's good, YouTube? We're gonna keep this kind of short and sweet. Somebody asked me a question I thought was a kind of good question. They were asking me about my opinions on like ghostwriters and like AI for artists and whatnot. I saw recently, a couple of artists have been using AI to make their songs and whatnot. And obviously, we come from an era where throughout the entirety of our music history, we've always had things like ghostwriters and people that were in the background doing all the work essentially, and other people getting credit. Like for example, even back as far back as like Elvis, a lot of Elvis's songs was actually written by a black dude that most people don't know him by name. I can't remember his name off top, but Elvis was singing songs that somebody else was written. So ghostwriting's been around for a while. So now that technology is caught up with the times and things are a little bit different, you've got artists that are now not even doing the ghostwriting thing. They're actually using AI to generate the songs. So it's actually kind of cool that you can, use somebody's voice and have a somebody create like a sample type of song. So that's actually kind of cool. However, it is kind of scary at the same time because let's say somebody takes a clipping of my voice and it takes one of these videos and puts something together and it's not me doing whatever or saying whatever. So that's kind of scary, but it's kind of cool and weird at the same time. But the people asking wanted to know my opinions and thoughts on it. Like I said before, a couple other times, man, I think music is getting a little bit lazy. To be honest with you, artists are starting to sound more and more the same, and not being as unique. So now that you add, not only aren't artists writing their stuff necessarily, they like nobody may be writing it. It may be just AI. I think at that point you're drifting too far out there as far as like who's really the talent. Because I mean, I could sit here and just have a AI machine or program record my voice and say make a hit out of my voice, and then they make a song using my voice, and it's gonna sound like me and everything. It's gonna sound crazy, and all I got to do is recite it or whatever the case is. But I think in a lot of these cases, people weren't even reciting the songs; they were just using the AI version, putting it out there. Apparently, to me, that's pretty lazy because it's going to get to a point to where if we keep using AI, like who can you? I mean, like how does that? Who gets paid? Like how does that work? You know what I mean? I think artists are getting extremely lazy, and I think the music is going to show in the music, and I think it's kind of a letdown towards the fans because me as a fan, I want to hear this artist and what this artist genuinely would rap about or put a song together or whatever and whatnot, and them kind of express their feelings, their life in the music. But you won't get that with AI. You're just going to get some, all right, this is what this rapper raps about generically. Let's throw it all together and make a song. I don't know. It's just kind of like it's like if you got to take a test for school, in class or something, and then rather than you taking the test, you get a robot or you get AI to take the test for you and score and all that. So after a certain point, like, are you even qualified to be in this class? Like how can you say that you're a good student if you're not actually doing the work? How can you be a good rapper if you're not actually making the songs and the lyrics? Not even making the songs and the lyrics. You're not even a human being at all. Isn't even making the song and lyrics anymore. It's just a machine, and you use your voice and maybe re-record it or use it as a sample type song. So I can see how it's got pros and cons. So it'd be cool to use it as like sample songs. Like, okay, what would a song sound like if we got these two artists together, kind of like this? Could we make a song? Would that be a hit? That's cool to use it for that. But to use it as like the entire song, like, oh, we're gonna type in such and so's voice and such and so's voice, make a song, boom. All right, this is hard. Let's just put it out there. It's not very. It's not even the artist at that point. So it's like, can you give the artist the credit? And I don't think so. I think if artists are I already have an issue like giving artists full credit for ghostwriting. If I'm writing the lyrics for you and you're rapping it, you're just a voice. You know what I mean? I'm the one that's really got the quote unquote the talent as far as the rap goes. You may be the performer, you may be able to know how to dance, you may know how to have the voice, you may know how to portray the song better than I do. But at the end of the day, these are my bars and my lyrics. So when you've got that coming from a machine and it's not even a human entity at all, it's like you're just really just a face and a voice and a character. You're not even a real artist. So these artists that are using these AI songs, like it's really hard. It's going to get to a point where it's going to be hard to consider these people artists or musicians because it's like how can you be an artist or a musician if you're not doing your work? Like if I'm a painter and this back wall is my canvas and I say, hey, I'm going to paint something beautiful back there, a beautiful mural, and then I don't know, I snap my fingers and somebody walks in here and paints it that looks like me, paints it and everything, and then I say, all right, there's my painting. Do I get credit or does the person that actually painted it? I may have paid them to pay it, to, paint it for me, but I didn't do any actual work. I may get the credit, but I didn't do any actual work. So for me, that's hard to claim. So Ghost Riders, I feel like is on the level of like right here, okay, Ghost Rider. And then I feel like the AI stuff is like, all right, that's way too fast. I feel like if you want to be an artist or a rapper, here's the threshold. If you got a Ghost Rider, you kind of are like right here. Like this is the artist and rapper, this is the Ghost Rider. You're close because you got to perform it. You got to know the lyrics. You still got to know how to rap. And then most rappers, they don't have every single song Ghost Rider. So you close, but I don't think you quite can call it there. But when you got AI, oh no, you're up here, man. Because like yeah, like are not up here. I'm sorry. You're way even further down here because it's like you put even less effort than the person that used a ghostwriter. At least with a ghostwriter, I gotta listen to the song, learn the lyrics, maybe write the lyrics, maybe rewrite some stuff, switch something out to where okay, I wouldn't exactly say that or I wouldn't say it like this. Let me just redo this and kind of do it like that. At least you gotta put in some work. Whereas AI is like, oh, that sounds good. Let's toss it out there because that's essentially what happened with the songs that people were asking about with the AI. And I'm not gonna name drop artists. People know who these couple of artists that have been using AI, and it's probably a lot more than what we think. Um, but yeah, like I said, a couple videos back, man, music is getting lazy, and as we can see, literally maybe a couple of weeks later, you have hear rumors of songs that are leaked and put out there, and they're AI, and then the artists are going out there and performing them as if they're their own, but they're actually AI songs. So yeah, like my prediction as far as it's going to continue to get lazier and I just don't like the direction it's going. It's not, it's not as cool anymore. It's like it just seems like if you want to be a rapper, you can at this point you're so close that anybody can be a rapper that I could just go and dress up in a costume with some funny hair with a funny hair color, get a face tat or two, and dress a little bit differently, and then put my voice in an AI machine, make a couple songs here and there myself, and then just let the AI machine do the work for me. And I just be making weird posts and try to be mysterious and make pictures and post, randomly on Instagram or however I want my persona or my aura to be. It seems like it's more of like a facade and an image nowadays to be an artist or a rapper or musician rather than to be something with somebody with some actual talent. So I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. I know it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I made a video and posted on here. I've just been really busy, got a lot of stuff going on. I actually had some technical difficulties trying to get this video up, so hopefully this works out and is recording properly. But we'll see here shortly. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. I just want to keep it short and simple. People asking me my opinions on AI versus ghostwriters. Do I think they're the same? Do I think it's going too far? I personally think it's going too far. I think if you're going to, the farthest I'm willing to accept an artist and call them an artist is a ghostwriter. At least you still got to perform and work with the music a little bit. Ghost, an AI, you're literally just hip having AI like that's like AI typing the paragraph for you for your assignment in school and you taking full credit for it and you think that you actually earned that A. So like artists are putting these songs out there, getting millions of plays, thinking they actually earned it, thinking they're really them. But that's I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But that's all I got for you guys today. I want to keep it short, sweet, and simple, man. Don't want to take up too much time on your Sunday. Let me think. Let me figure out. Hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on the AI and the ghostwriter thing. What do you guys think? Because if I'm a producer. Would it make sense for me to go and get an AI producer program, make them make a beat for me? I put my tag in it, send it to an artist, and lay claim to it. Does that? Am I a producer at that point? I didn't make a single beat. I didn't open up FL Studio. Am I really actually a producer? I don't think so. I think it's kind of lazy. But that's all I got for you guys to get today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on all my social media, Milan Mix Beats. If I got it, you'll find me. If I don't, you won't. And that's about it, man. Just keep liking the videos, comment in the comment section, dislike the video if you dislike it. But let me know what you guys think. I kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on the AI stuff and the Ghostwriter stuff, and even ghost producers, because I know a ghost producer that he started off as a ghost producer. He's doing his own thing now, but he was cool being a ghost producer. He was allowing people to take credit for his beats and whatnot. So just give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm curious to hear what else you guys think and how you guys feel about this whole AI thing. It's cool to a certain degree, but then to an extent, it's going to become. I think it could be more of a problem than it is something to help. I think anybody could just go and throw some AI stuff together and call himself an artist or a rapper or whatever the case is. But that's enough of the rant. That's it. That's all I got for you for real this time. All right, y'all enjoy the video, and that's about it. Peace. I'm gone.